it, and
this really is the perfect Timber game. There's not too much like silence for him, not a lot of magic damage either.
Yeah, has pretty safe. Matubberman going to try and contest this bottom rune. Farda's here as well, going to walk in. See Napalm's up with a dive forward. A lot of damage already coming out. Durax is dropping down low, but Dendy, he's been focused down by Team Liquid. He will get back up the hillside, whilst actually the Phoenix will be the first blood. Taken by Na'Vi, art style, killing off Durax. But this will force mind control all the way back to the well.
Yeah, very nice moves by Slaughter. Without the ceilings, Albi would have definitely been a dead fish.
Well, Farda might be up a little bit too far. Arstyle's going to start his rotation. He needs that troll trap to come. You've got the actually the purge creep as well, slowing him down. Farda trying to reach that tier 1 tower. He just can't do it. The sticky napalm fireflies there, and Dendy will take the kill in the mid. They heal, but Dendy starts his Firefly, but it's mind control, rotates over, breaks the smoke of Arstyle. Kuro's still here, but they're going to glimpse Farda back over underneath Dendy's Firefly. Farda, however, Dendy's thrown up against Dendy. The first damage is there. The Sunray will also arrive, making it so Na'Vi is a little bit more cautious about this, but then again, Diddy Ra runs forward. He's got Spin of Babel. He'll focus onto the Phoenix. The wall locking in Kuro as well, allowing Arstyle's army to move forward underneath the T1 tower, but Dragon Form is up, and Farda wants to fight. The stun's on Diddy Ra, thanks to that Slaughter Crush, and now the Omni Flash! He's hit level 6 during the engagement. Will bounce back out, and Diddy Ra
there. If there were more, they would have at least
double TPs are on their way. Snako, he's got Storm up and running. He's going to pull Farda back into it, however. Waiting for that glimpse timing. It's not really going to happen for him, but the spin damage, then he's going to get hit out of that Firefly. There's actually Durax with that Sunray doing the work. Farda, can he actually get out of here? Not with a double crush from mind control. Na'Vi, they've lost 3 heroes here. A triple kill for Durax. Nat Phoenix caused a little bit of distance, but Kuro's also rotating up. He's got swap available, so he can pull Snako back over again. Exactly what he does with the stun, and with the basic attacks, Wave of Terror. There's almost no armor on Snako, but then he wants to try and punish now the Team Liquid drafter. Kuro on the run, Artstyle's behind him. They can slow him down. He's dragged the creep wave too, so Kuro understands that he is most definitely dead, but he's wasting time here of Dendy and Artstyle.
And that will be Dendy's Blink Dagger immediately picked up after that.
It was just a rule on the other side of the tree line, so mind control smoke will break. But Diddy Ra, he knows he's in trouble. Spin TP out, in comes mind control, no point up in bash, but you got the swap from Kuro, and Diddy Ra, he'll go down on the top lane. Kuro taking the kill, and this means
before the bear comes, if they try and go into Vengeful Spirit, which they might try and do later, they can just Savage Roar.
Sorry, Raw from General in the mid, going to trigger the Necro Books as well. Then he jumps forward, there is no lasso available with mind control. They glimpse him back into the storm, and with the Thunder Ray, it's not enough protection. In fact, it's Diddy Ra who has to start walking away from Durax. But that's the first pick, which Na'Vi are making a break for his tier 2 tower. General triggers the Necro Books. He's got Roar available, and the rest of Na'Vi are coming. The whole 5-man lineup, they're burning off the mana here of Farda. So Dragon Form is still protecting him. He doesn't have the armor turned on. They glimpse him back into the wall, and the Storm. Can they hold him there? Yes, they can. Liquid, they're actually cutting their losses. They understand this DK is gone. They just, you know, you can't properly contest it, but they're taking so long to get here. The Roshan's at 1.5k. Now the Thunder Ray is out. Denny with the flame break. He might be able to cliff. He actually cliffs Matumberman. But Matumban quickly TP's out. He's already got the Aegis Immortal. So Na'Vi a little bit too late to the party.
Wow, that was a really nice play by
Sees it because he put down his own sentry. And Na'Vi, they just keep coming up the hill. They're looking for an opening. General, he actually started the axis for the Roar. There's your lasso over on Kuro, but then he's stunned up. Manova is down, and Dendy so deep with no friends.
I think for Liquid to push high ground. Maybe Sunray on the bear. They could do a decent amount of
Diddy Ra. Farda, under the Shattered Blade, runs forward. There's just done. Snako gets a good ulti off. Then he jumps in too. Lasso on Kuro, and Diddy Ra spins up and gets back into the base safely. He'll end up surviving this one with a Roar of Matumban. He's caught underneath the tier 3 tower. The Healing Blood will come forward, allowing Na'Vi to survive to this one. With Slaughter down, Matumban will join him. Kuro will go down too. The damage is arriving from Na'Vi in the form of Arstyle. Impetus damage over to Farda with a spin too. Farda's gone too. They've lost 4. Na'Vi will defend the high ground.
There's also a gem on the Phoenix. Let's see if they get the Dire Observer.
The bear makes a run. Na'Vi, they're looping around. They want Liquid to try and find them. That's why Denny, BKB Lasso, catching out Kuro, taking that Vengeful Spirit out of the play already. And Matumban caught down the river, roared up. The spin's going to happen. The Nova's also down. Farda is dropping low. Enchantress pumping up the damage with a crush from mind control, stopping the inflicting of it. And Farda, with a Sunray, he actually just healed up so quickly, combining up with the armlet. Na'Vi are bailing out.
To Diddy Ra. Diddy Ra, he spun even with his Vanguard. He died during the spin. Was not able to get his Omni Slash drop, and that will be a free road.
Dendy, oh, he attempts the steal. But Roshan not having Juggernaut here. He's too far away. The stun comes in over on Arstal. Remember, he's a big source of damage. He'll turn it around. Now trying to hit into Fada, who seems to be okay with this when G-Rex is there holding his hand with Sunray, a full medic frontliner. Didira, mind control, okay, he came up. Yeah, I don't know if he was looking for a real stun, but Fada's able to get one. The nice storm over on Koro. He's actually dropping really, really low. Fada walks back into it under the cover of his BKB, but the Raw will also control him. Arstal just pumping out the cannon damage from the rear end. Fada, he's going to go down. They've lost two. The stun comes out from the bear. Arstal so low, the flame ray trapped by space. Arstal with the stun ray from G-Rex. He'll kill him at the end. And Dendi as well. He's burning in the pit. The 4-star will allow to retreat. The bear may go down, but a fresh one gets summoned up here by Matumberman. Now the Crush General still on the front lines. He's going to get entangled as well. General! RNG is against him this time around. Matumberman keeps going onto the racks. The bear is just so damn strong. Arstal wants something with the help of Denny. Maybe he can claim Matumberman's down low. The mind control initiates in. Arstal locked in by the bear and with the sun ray. The heal starts coming in and Denny has to force himself away to save him. There's just no place to be safe. Liquid are all over this Na'Vi base. They take the top racks out. And now with a glimpse, maybe they can catch out mind control. In fact, they will be able to with a spin out from Didira. Then the damage is done. Team Liquid have taken the top racks.
And another
Roshan, but Roshan currently has negative 18 armor, and he drops so quickly. If Na'Vi has any intention of trying to compete up against that, like, they had to be there before it started. This life. In a very, very short span of time.
And Liquid have to feel very comfortable. 3 minutes until the Aegis respawn, so no Aegis death shenanigans.
Fada, there's a jump in, mind control! Right on top of General, he's going to go down low, but he actually gets his roar up in time. That Phoenix egg is in the perfect spot. Na'Vi had nowhere to go apart from down. Didira will be lost as well. A trip buyback right now from Na'Vi to defend their mid lane, but they don't have their sources of damage. They don't have Ench, they do not have the Juggernaut, and they don't have this game. GG! Na'Vi will lose game 1 to Team Liquid, as Liquid just really solid. Maybe a bit of a hiccup with that mid lane push, but apart from that, they were in control.
Yeah, I think their only hiccups were with the Aegis, maybe a little bit from the early game, but that's to be expected with the Art Styles Enchantress. Overall, I think they went in with the game plan. Na'Vi just lacked damage output on a lot of fronts, did not control the Phoenix, even though Phoenix has a really low win rate. In the hands of Jerix, it looks very powerful and worthy of first pick.
And Na'Vi, I know there's a lot of fans here in the crowd who are cheering them on, trying to see like a quality game from them, but they've had some really hard matchups. Like you get OG as your first one, and then you get